just fixing the camera. Alright, hello everyone. I am doing a color by number live part 2 today. Last time I did part 1, I think it was about a week ago. But I just fixed up the camera and I'm doing the live now. And right now I am on color 4. I went color 1 first, which was this blue color. And I decided to not do blue anymore because 2 and 3 were still blue. And so I decided to go with 4 and change up the colors a little bit. But yeah, I'm live right now and I'm just going to be doing this. It's hard to find the 4s. I've already painted most of them. Oh, here's one. I'm going to be doing the stream for probably close to half an hour or 45 minutes, around that range. So yeah, it's a longer stream than my first 2, which were both around 20 minutes. But yeah, if you haven't checked out the first part, because this is part 2, you should go over there right now. It's on my channel in my live. But yeah, I'm just gonna be painting. There's not many 4s left. I can't find one. And here's a 4 right here. And that's a big 2. That's the 4. Sorry if there's talking outside. But yeah. I don't have a specifically soundproof room. Oh, I just found a ton of 4s. Right there. Right there. I just keep finding more. There's another 4. I can't tell how many people are online because my tripod is, or how many people are watching because my tripod is covering it, but there's so many thin spots on this, it's hard to find, it's hard to get the paint through those thin spots. There's a lot more 1 right there that I'll get to in a second. Yeah, I can't find any 4s again. But I'm guessing they're over here. And there's another 4. I'm gonna move these out of the way. And here's a 4 right here. Like in the last stream that I did this, I'm sorry if you can't see the numbers, so you can't point them out to me. but it'll probably take a little while until I can figure out how to show that to you guys. I can barely see the numbers right now, but here I still can't find any more 4s, and so I might have to move on from them for now. Yeah, I guess I'll move on for now. I can't find any more 4s. Let's move on to 3s because I found a ton of those. There's a lot more 3 paint than there is the 4. Here's a big patch of 3. It's a nice shade. Over here. There's a random big blob of blue. And I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of those in the 2 and 3 because I have seen a ton of big blobs. I'm supposed to color blue. 3 and 2. I can't find any more 3s. That's a 13. Man, it's difficult finding numbers in here. I don't know, all I can find is a bunch of 2s now. I can't find any more 3s. Maybe there's there's one right there. And I'll look up here more now. Let's see. Man, these 3s and 4s are really hard to find more of them. And there's way less of the 3s than there are the 4s for some reason. Yeah, I still can't find any. I just found one. I just jinxed myself. Let's see. There's another 3 right there. My tablet just made a weird noise, but I don't know what that is. I still can just only find a bunch of 2s, no 3s. Oh, there's another 3. I keep on jinxing myself. Right there. I'm guessing I'll find another 3 somewhere around here. Oh, there's a 3 right there, and it's a perfect circle. So what I'm painting a picture of is a dog. I'll go get the package to show you, but it's like a rainbow dog. A rainbow Dalmatian, I think. But this is what the picture is supposed to be now, or when I'm done. So yeah, that's what I'm painting a picture of. And down here, I'm guessing, is just a bunch of the ground. And I didn't know this before, but apparently these are just a bunch of spots of paint down on the ground. And so I should really be painting the spots of paint over the ground, but I guess I'm doing them both pretty much at the same time. There's a 3 right there. I'm gonna be here for a while looking for all these. I've been sick for like 3 weeks now. Ugh. Over here. Oh wait, the Dalmatian isn't supposed to be colorful. It's supposed to be like in a bunch of paint. Also just barely got that just now too. Now there's another 3. That's a small one. Man, these colors are difficult to find. Oh well. All of a sudden I'm finding tons of ones. I don't think there's any more 3s really in here, so I think I'm gonna move to a different color. But I'm gonna just see if I can find one more 3. My paintbrush is getting messy. Oh wow, there was there were just a bunch of comments and then they all went away. I gotta check them. You should have one paintbrush, a color 1 or 2. What you're looking for 3. Wait, it keeps on going away. 3s, you can paint those in too. Okay. I guess I could go paint all this top section because I know it's all 1, which is going to be pretty fun because I don't have to have the insanely high chance of messing up. Oh wow, I'm already almost out of this. First blue. Oh wow, this is dry blue. I haven't opened the other ones though, so it might be better. Yeah, I'm not using that blue anymore. It's all clumpy. I still don't know how many people are watching. It could be 0, it could be like 30. So I'm just gonna take out a ton of that. Look at that big glob of paint and just color it all in. And the blue goes all the way down into here, so I'm fine for a while. I'm gonna go around this right here. I'm gonna go look at the chat, see how many people are watching, because I'm curious of this too. This live stream is gonna be a lot longer than all my others. I keep getting paint on my hand. Get all that paint away. My dad is watching this live stream right now. And I can hear him outside my door. Even though he could just come in here and watch me live. I don't know if you heard that, but my dad just made a noise and it may have gotten onto the live stream. So that's something. All these islands are so hard to get around. Man, I keep on splattering this paint with my elbow. It's on there. I'm actually sort of running out of paint. I'm gonna actually have to go get more already. Well, I just got a huge portion of it done. Our paint just isn't scooping. I still have more paint in the other one in here, but it's all lumpy and all dried up. Just some on the lid there. Oh, come on. Done with that one now. There's not much paint left in that one. I guess there's a little one right there. That was actually a lot bigger than I thought. These things are to hold on right here. And so it just isn't, it isn't just a piece of paper or a piece of canvas on the wall when you hang it up. And they keep on getting all over my room. Okay, now I can move on to this one. This live stream is probably gonna end with me still on one because there's just so much one. Like there's this entire row for one, and then there's all of these, and then there's another row for all of these ones, and another row for all of these ones, and there's just way more one than there is all the others. My table is going to get even more paint on it. In my POV, this is the top of the canvas, but in yours, it's the bottom. And it's tricking me up. That is one. My painting is so sloppy. Put the rest of that up there. Get another scoop out of there. There already isn't much left in there. There's a lot of paint globs down here, or a lot of, dried up paint globs because this was a slim spot and I got way too much paint on it. And it just dried with way too much paint. And so it added texture to that one spot and nowhere else. I don't know how many parts this of this live stream paint by number series is gonna be. But alright, till I finish this, because that's what I'm going to. So yeah, I'm gonna be live streaming like every week, every other week. Of this. But I do have 2 more kits actually, and I think one of them is even bigger than this one. So I'll go get them after I paint this glob. Oh, that was really messy onto the canvas. Alright, I'm gonna go get them now. Alright, so one of them is a plant set right here. And the other one is a cow of this exact same brand, Artist Loft. But there's a cow painting right there that I could do. And I also could live stream this and comment. And so comment if you don't want to see any more of this, want to see just one or the other, or if you just want to see all of them. You can do live streams for all of them, and that's probably going to be like 30 live streams. 25 maybe. So just comment for that if you want that, and then stay tuned if you want to do that. I don't even know what stay tuned means. This live stream is probably only like halfway through. And it's been 27 minutes, I think. I don't know if I can read that right. Can't see these numbers. Close that one because there's not much. I keep on trying to close it and then opening it back up. And then there's just this glob of paint that just appears in it. Okay, I can actually see the curve of the dog's head right here. Just curve that. I'm gonna check how many people are watching still. 3. So I'm just still so curious because my tripod is blocking it. There's so much paint trying to dry on this. I'm gonna go wash it right now. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back with a clean brush and a wet hand. I have these streamers on my door that keep on. Whenever I walk in here and I have like my hand wet because I just wash my hands or wash the paintbrush, it always just makes it stick. My hands stick to the streamers. And it's really annoying because my streamers are made out of metal, and so they like to zap me and also kind of cut me, so I kind of want to take them down. And I actually posted a picture on my community post with the streamers on it of my Squishable. And that was pretty recent, probably like 10 days ago. But that's when I set them up, and a bunch of them got torn down, and so I just pretended them to be hair strands for my Squishable, and I can see my Squishable right now. I can just look at it. And multiple streamers have fallen down since already. So they're added to the head of hair. And he's starting to get some pretty thick hair. Well, quite a lot of hair, I should say. And I'll color all this corner now. Another glob of paint. There was barely any paint left in there. I just basically took out all of it onto this little part. Although this is basically all of the rest of the canvas, other than a few splotches I still have to color in here. I've gotten really far on this in this stream. And this is probably the easiest part of it. But these are actually these probably take like 5 hours to complete. If you just went for it and didn't stop until you completed it, it would probably take you around 5 hours. A lot of time has gone past already. When I looked at the stream thing, I thought we were going to be like at 10 minutes, but last time I checked it was 27 minutes. The stream has gone by really fast for me. Although it's probably really boring for you guys. It's 33 minutes right now. But I think I'm going to go all the way to 45 minutes on the stream. And I'm probably going to complete one. Not like earlier when I said I would probably be like at the end of one, but not quite complete it. There's all the paint is gone from that one already too. Like, look at that. There's barely any paint left. Although there's barely any canvas to paint left. So all 4 of these. Well, the first one's just very crusty. And the other 3 are completely out. I've gone through a lot of one. And so I now see why they put so many one things in here, why they had to make an entire chain of them. I feel like all the painting sets for kids come in these all the paints come in these small cup things that you pop open. Like, I don't think I've seen one that hasn't, unless it comes in a bottle. I think I just said bottle instead of bottle. That's weird. This paint is trying to escape. It's trying to stick to my paintbrush, and then when I pull it out, it tries to come with paintbrush, but like gets pulled apart and half of it just comes down to the bottom of the cup of paint. I wish I had a bigger paintbrush for this, but I don't. And so, yeah. I'm working with this little paintbrush dude. And I'm already like halfway done with this paint in here. I'm supposed to not paint the edges, like I'm supposed to just paint to here. But I want to paint, but I'm painting, further. I'm just painting to the edge of the canvas because I think it'll look nicer. And I'm getting paint on my table in the process, which already has so much dye from dye and other paints from, like, there's that right here. I don't think you can see it, but it's just a stain from one of my dye videos when I tie-dyed a, I think it was the hoodie that, because I think I used those colors. The hoodie didn't really even tie-dye that well, just all it did was really, I can't think. My brain is not braining right now. When I tie-dyed it, it didn't really tie-dye that well, like when it dried. And it just ended up kind of, it looked kind of, instead of just a nice white, it looked like it had stains on it, and it was slightly brown and red, with slightly maroon. And I don't like that about it. And it just ended up like that. It was kind of stupid because it was too thick. And I also think I didn't wet it enough because I needed to wet it. Oh my gosh, my hands are so dirty from painting. But I need to wet it whenever I try to dye it because the dye gets soaked into the water. It doesn't just like, it's not like it's just hydrophobic if it's already wet. Put that right there. I got too big of a blob again. I'm gonna mess this up for this small little thing right here. Color that around. Throw that in. And down into this section right here. I think I may have gotten too much paint. No, it's good on this section. Oh wow, it goes all the way down to here. Oh wow. Paint the edge like that. I'm gonna have to eat dinner in a few minutes. So I'll give it like 10 minutes at max to the end of this live stream. But I might just go to 45. Oh wait, I forgot to paint this entire section. I was just painting the borders first, because that's how I usually do it. There's just this big patch of colors right here. It has no border. It's kind of ironic because I'm painting a bunch of paint splotches with actual paint. I think I just got a tiny bit of paint in my hair. Some of these borders I can't even see. They're all the same darkness of border. I mean, I made it to be lighter. So that I can't think right now. I forgot what I was saying. There's another one. I know I'm gonna get way more. I think my family is watching the Super Bowl right now. And if the Super Bowl wasn't happening right now, then I'm sure that there would be a couple more people watching the stream. I didn't actually know that today was a Super Bowl until yesterday. Wait, I can't. Okay, that's dry. I thought that was wet right there. I'm kind of stupid. This stream is going to take so long to process because whenever I end the stream or somebody does, you have to upload it and you have to basically be in the YouTube app watching it while it's uploading or else it will not upload. Like I had a video It was a long one, but back when I had to have my dad upload it, I had to upload my videos. That was up until a few months ago, actually, and so that's why I can upload more. I actually I had a big video. It was like 0.5 gigabyte big, and that's quite big for a 3-minute video. And that's how big my big ones are, my big videos. Usually they're not that big. But when I was uploading it, or I sent it to my dad and he started uploading it, but then he stopped, and then I reminded him again and he just didn't get back on because he forgot again. And then I asked him again, and this time he remembered and he got on and was uploading it some more. But then he got it back off. And then I asked him again, and thankfully he remembered it. But he propped it up on my dining room table. And then I'm like, keep it there until it's fully uploaded. And by then it was like 60% uploaded, but it wasn't processed. And it hadn't even started processing, or maybe it did, I don't remember this. It was like a year ago. But when I came back into the room, he was back on his phone, not on the YouTube app, uploading my video. And it took another like 2 days to actually get him to fully upload the video. And I think I ended up actually posting a whole new video in the process of uploading that, because you can post 2 videos and have them uploading at once. But yeah, that video took like 5 days to upload. It was a long time. Alright, but I'm going to finish this section over here. It's actually at 48 minutes now. This has been almost 2.5 times as long as my longest one by now. Because my other 2 streams were 20. And so this is a weird jump. And this would usually be split up into like 2, I'd say. And my table is so wobbly. Yeah. Although this is only my 3rd stream. And I've gotten a little more used to it. But I'm still not used to it. But yeah. I'm going to end the stream now. I just finished that section. I gotta go rinse off my paintbrush. But yeah, bye.